My name's Dave Gilbert and I'm the Managing Director of Pretorian Technologies.
Well, my name is Bob Siku and I am the UK and International Sales Manager for Pretorian Technologies.
I started Pretorian with a colleague 22 years ago, and originally we were not an assistive technology manufacturer. We originally made industrial trackballs. As soon as we introduced it to the market, we were immediately asked for more and more products. And so we listened and we learned a lot about assistive technologies because we knew very little back in those days, and introduced products really very quickly. And the more we introduced, the more people asked us about, can you develop this? And we generally said yes.
We have an envious, I should say, global distributor network, and it is global in the true sense of the word.
Our manufacturing is entirely based in this building, so we're quite proud of the fact that we design everything here and we manufacture everything here. We think it's very important, and I think we're almost unique in the assistive technology arena in doing all of that in-house. Assistive technology manufacturers tend to be small companies, and the investment that's necessary to buy the equipment to do that manufacturing is huge, and that's why most people don't do it. But in fact, we decided right from the beginning that we would manufacture everything in-house so that we could keep control of it. And time again, that's been a huge bonus to us, because it means that, for example, if a large order comes in for a government contract somewhere in the world, then we are able to react. We're not dependent on any subcontractors. We don't have to wait for lead times. We can burn the midnight oil if we need to and manufacture everything in-house. Well, I think differentiation comes from both the ability to and the willingness to sit and listen to what people have got to say about what products that ought to be on the market. That's a very important thing, I think, for Pretorian, but also the ability to be able to manufacture in-house. I think those two things in concert really are what define Pretorian.
I am someone who works in the industry, and I see the benefit to our end users and how it helps them, supports them in a lot of activities that they wouldn't normally be able to access or to carry out on their own. I also wear another hat, which is I'm a parent, and my son, who is now 17, has cerebral palsy. He is in a wheelchair and he is non-verbal, and assistive technology really does give him a huge level of empowerment. He can do a lot of activities that he wouldn't necessarily be able to do, and that's down to accessing and be able to access assistive technology.
So I'm Christian Cole, one of the directors, and mostly involved in production and the gaming side of the business. We've got basically a Nintendo Switch set up with the Flex controller, and to incorporate eye gaze into it for the eye gaze users, you actually have to put it in through a PC just using a small dongle. But this allows basically all eye gaze / joystick maneuverability on the game, so it's fully functional at this point with some extra software. So we've got the Flex set up. I've got a joystick plugged into one of the sockets, so this essentially could work like a co-pilot system. So if you had somebody who couldn't move any joysticks, so they couldn't really control the character, but they could do all of the eye gaze side of things, then this will come in really useful. Using the eye gaze system, it's going to launch into the map of the game. It's going to scroll to the map, stay on the map for a few seconds, scroll back out and scroll back to its just like original location, so that everything can be done in one look. All those actions, as you can see, it's a bunch of text, can be just in one look, which is really useful obviously for the eye gaze users.
We are really excited to be part of the Disability Expo. We see great potential in that event, and we are looking forward to showcasing the number of solutions that we have in the assistive tech range that we do. And we're just looking forward to meeting the delegates and interacting with them, and I'm hoping that everybody comes away having a great time, but also feeling a bit more informed as to what assistive technology is and the solutions that we provide. So we're really amped about being part of Disability Expo. We're really looking forward to it.